It's story time! Will you read with me? A Helping Hand by Cynthia Platt. Before we start the book, let's look at the title page. What animals do you see? Let's start reading. The leaves had already fallen when Squirrel moved into his new tree. He was excited to live on his own. Winter was on its way, but Squirrel knew he'd be able to get ready in time. Soon, Chipmunk came to welcome Squirrel to the neighborhood. "I brought you some seeds and nuts," Chipmunk told Squirrel. "I've been planning for winter for months, so I have plenty to share." "No, thank you," Squirrel said. "I can find my own." It looks like Squirrel wants to do it all by himself. "But it's late in the season," Chipmunk replied, "so food will be hard to find." Didn't Chipmunk know that Squirrel could prepare on his own? "I don't need your help," Squirrel told him. "I can take care of myself." How hard could it be to find food for the winter? Squirrel said to himself. "I can do this. I don't need anyone's help." Squirrel looked up trees and under bushes. Tap on the main character. That's right. The main character is who the book is about. This book is about Squirrel. "There has to be food somewhere," Squirrel muttered. He searched through the tall grass and along the frozen water. But he didn't find any food to store away for the winter. Squirrel was feeling frustrated. "Why can't I find anything? This should be easier." He sat in the snow and tried to figure out what to do next. What is the big problem of the story? That's right. Squirrel can't find food, and Squirrel doesn't want help. He had to do this all by himself, didn't he? "But maybe I can't," he admitted at last. Squirrel knew he had to ask Chipmunk for help. "I couldn't find any food for the winter," Squirrel told Chipmunk. "I need your help after all." Chipmunk smiled at him. "Sure," he said. "It's hard when it's so late in the season, but I really do have enough for two." Winter was here, but Squirrel didn't have to worry about it anymore. His new tree was full of tasty treats, and he couldn't wait to share the season with his new friend. Let's see what you learned about this story. Which one happened at the beginning of the story? Way to go! At the beginning. Squirrel is upset and says he can do it himself. Let's do another one. Which illustration shows the problem in the story? Nice! Thanks for learning with me.